Hey everyone, welcome to my 1 week post-off VSG. So today I just wanted to talk about my experience before surgery, during, while I was in the hospital, and how it's been since I've been home. So on my way to the hospital, hey you guys, I'm on my way to the surgery center right now, and I'm really scared. I woke up at 7 and I took my 2 showers that I was supposed to. I brushed my teeth and used the little swish I'm supposed to use. I took my medicine. I packed me a little bag. I didn't really know what to bring, so I brought my robe and my slippers, my phone charger, my hairbrush, toothbrush, just basic stuff. And I'm not even really afraid to get the surgery itself. I'm more afraid of the IVs. I'm terrified of IVs. But I will see you guys at the hospital. I checked in 2 hours prior to having my surgery. It went by fast. I got signed in, I got 2 IVs in, I got a couple shots. I don't remember everything. So then I went just to wait in the room, and he came back and he got me, and I said bye to my mom, and I started crying because I was really scared. And at that point it was 11:30. Then all I remember was going back into the actual surgery room, and I looked around, and he said, "We're gonna give you the anesthesia now," and that's the last thing I remember. So mine wasn't a mask, it went through my IV, and I don't remember anything. Like, I've never been so knocked out in my life. And you're supposed to sleep for a few hours after you wake up, or not after you wake up, just after it's over. You're gonna sleep for a little bit before you wake up. So I was in the recovery room. I don't even remember that. I slept forever. They took me out of the recovery room, just put me back with my mom because I just wasn't waking up. And about 3 hours later, I finally woke up, and they had me take some sips of water, so I did that. And yeah, I took naps all day long. I was exhausted. I was so out of it, but I wasn't in any pain, luckily, so I was just sipping water every time I woke up. They have you write down how many ounces you can drink. You're supposed to drink an ounce every 15 minutes. And so I had my mom setting little timers for me to try to get my, liquids in. And then when I woke up the next morning, they gave me a protein shake, and I was trying to walk around. Actually, I think I had walked around the first day. I did about 4, we did like little laps around the little lobby area. It was like a big square around wherever the hospital rooms were and the desk was and all that. So I did about 4 the first day. And then the second day they gave me a protein shake, and you have to be able to keep that down before you can go home. So the second day I did 10 laps around, and they said that I did really good with that. I didn't see anyone else walking, but I kept on walking around, and I guess that helps promote healing faster. So I was glad that I could do that, and I kept on top of my pain meds because when the anesthesia wore off and the pain meds wore off, like, I did have some soreness, and if I remember to, I'll try to put a picture in the video of what my scars look like. And today is post-op day 7, so it's been 1 week, and I weighed myself this morning. The day I went in for surgery, I weighed 266, and this morning I was 252. So I'm already down 14 pounds, that's awesome. And then what I've been drinking for the past 7 days it's the same stuff, liquid. I drink 2 to 3 protein shakes a day, water, Gatorade, popsicles, Jello. I don't really use the Jello, and I don't really use the popsicles a whole lot either. My favorite thing is the broth. I love the broth because it's salty, and everything else that we have to eat or drink is just sweet, and I'm over it. So I have 1 thing of broth a day, 1 little cup. I actually have it right here because it's nice to sip on this and get that sodium in. So I'm having that right now. I just had a protein shake, and next Tuesday I get to start on my Now it's different for everyone. You might have a different eating plan. Some people actually get to eat sooner than me. A lot of people do, but I have to wait 2 weeks and then I can eat pureed food. So next Tuesday, then I can start on my fish, my chicken. You can have pork, turkey, pretty much anything except for red meat. You can have ground beef, but no steak, anything like that. It's too tough. But I just ordered a food processor on Amazon, so when that comes, I'll learn how to use it because I've never used one. And you have to just puree all of your meat finely, like the consistency of cottage cheese. You can have cottage cheese and yogurt. I can't have any vegetables yet. The only thing that you can have on this pureed stage for the next 2 weeks is only protein sources. So no pudding, nothing that doesn't have protein in it. And then on top of your liquids, you still have to get your 64 ounces in, of course, because you don't want to get dehydrated. But yeah, my pain has gone away a little bit every day. It gets easier every day. The hardest thing is my daughter. You're not supposed to lift more than 10 pounds, but there's been several times where I've had to pick her up, and I'm feeling it today. I can feel it's a little bit more sore than it has been. I still have some pain medication left. Excuse me, medication left. I haven't needed to take it every 6 hours. I mean, honestly, it's very bearable pain, and I'm feeling a lot better today. So I'll do an update next week on my 2 weeks when I get to start my pureed food. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.